Yo, what's up guys? Hope you're doing well. Thank you again for checking out the video and for checking out the channel. So today I'm out here again in kind of my local trails spot in Arkansas in the middle of summer. I don't know why I do this to myself. It's so hot out here. But anyway, this video is kind of a second budget fridge on the channel. So if you guys have seen my first video on the budget fridge from Bouge RV, you know that it's actually a pretty good fridge with some decent features at a pretty low price. This is a completely different fridge from Bouge RV. They sent me this one and I've actually been testing it and using it for a while. The first fridge they sent me, I really didn't test it that much. It was kind of more of an unboxing video. But I'm here to say on this one, I've actually used this fridge, and even though I have my Dometic in here, I've still been using this inside the truck. So I haven't been using this kind of on day trips or whatever. I've been using this one instead. So this is a 30 quart fridge from Bouge RV, same company as that first video. And it's got really good features. And I'll break those down in a second. So as far as the usage that I've done, I've given this fridge actually to my wife on several big grocery trips, and she's used it with the power supply and everything. And it's been great. You know, she was able to stay out longer and go grocery shopping and everything in the middle of summer. Like, I am sweating right now. It is freaking hot here. But besides that, I've obviously used it in the truck. Just the other day I went on a kayak or canoe float trip thing, left this thing in the truck powered up, and it was great. So this is, like I said, a 30 quart fridge freezer, if I didn't mention that before. So you can drop it down, I think, to like -7 degrees. And it's really cool. So the first thing I noticed about this obviously is the size. It's a lot smaller. I'll take you guys over here, and this is where I actually keep it, just right here in the seat. Hopefully you guys can see that, but it fits right there and it's been fine. Of course, if the trails get kind of sketchy, you need to strap it down and everything, but it's been good. So this is it. The biggest difference between this and the other one opened this way. This one opens from the top. This one opens from the side. So just like that. You can see maybe in there how much stuff you can fit. I do not have near the amount of stuff you can fit in there, but it works pretty good. So the coolest thing that I noticed with this fridge is I had it in the garage, and you know, you plug it up to the wall or whatever before you go on a trip. That's an important thing, by the way. If you have a fridge, make sure every single time you go out to plug it up the night before and cool it down. You don't want to put a hot fridge in your truck the same day you're leaving, because that's just going to deplete your battery like crazy. So with that being said, I plugged this up before my kayak trip the other day. It was at 81 degrees, I believe, and in like 17-18 minutes it went down to like 33, I think is what I set it to. That is really quick, honestly. And the biggest way to kind of expedite cooling down your fridge is if you use one of these. This is just a frozen little, oh sorry, you can't see that. This is a little frozen thing from like Walmart or anywhere. Put that in the freezer in your actual fridge at home and put it in here, and it'll cut that cooling time down really quick. So that's what I've done. It's pretty cool. Okay, I feel like I've been yakking a while, so I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you guys kind of the features of this thing. So really quick, before I dive into the features of this fridge, I totally forgot to share with you guys the awesome news. So I'm preparing right now to go on an extended Colorado trip. I'm freaking pumped. So I'll be going with the Backwoods Adventure Mods crew. You guys, I'm sure, have seen several mentions and things like that of Backwoods on my channel before. They're the guys I've teamed up with to design and make these bumpers for the Tacoma. But anyway, we're going on a big trip with them, and we're doing a show, a Revel Rally show. I'll be hanging out with Talon, SCI, and the Backwoods dudes at the Revel Rally show. Then we'll be doing Black Bear Pass, and we'll be doing this really cool trail ride with several other YouTubers and some van companies and 4Runners and Tacomas and stuff. And I'm beyond stoked. And then after we do that trail ride, we'll actually end up in Loveland, Colorado for the Expo Mountain West show. And I'll also be in the Backwoods booth with my truck at that show. along with Mike from Last Line of Defense and Talon SEI. And they're gonna have their vans, and then Baby Yoda, Lindsay, with her 4Runner. The Backwoods dudes and myself, we kind of helped put their prototype bumper, 4Runner bumper, onto her 4Runner. So she'll be there displaying her rig, and I'll be there, and you know, Mike and Talon. So gonna be an absolute blast. If you guys are in the Loveland area around late August, please go check out the Overland Expo in Loveland. It's gonna be sweet. So be looking for some cool Colorado content coming, I don't know, in a month or so. Anyway, now I promise I'll flip the camera around and we'll show you the features of this fridge. All right guys, so really this video is not just about the fridge, it's actually about this power bank too that you can buy also from Bouge RV, and I'll pick it up and show you in a second. But the power bank down there is a 216 watt-hour power bank. I think that's 60,000 milliamps. And the fridge, like I said before, is a 30 quart. The fridge retail price is $279, and then the power bank is 160 bucks. Now, make sure to check out the codes. You know, I'll definitely be saving you guys some money if you use those codes in the description if you want to buy these things. So that hopefully will help you out. So let's go ahead and show you, I guess, the power bank real quick. This is the power bank. You can see how big it is compared to my hand. It's just got 2 USB ports on it right there, and then a little power indicator and the little input in the top left to actually charge it. And then I'm plugged up to the fridge. So what's super cool about this kit is it comes with this little 12-volt adapter, so the little cigarette lighter adapter. So you can unplug this and put it directly into your car. So while you're driving and everything, I kind of advise that you let the car charge the fridge or power the fridge while you're driving, and then when you're parked at camp, you can pop out your battery and then just plug this to your battery, and you know, overnight or whatever you're camping, you can have this thing powered. So that's how I think you can get the best life out of this battery. I will say I've been using this battery, let's see how much, you guys can't see it, but it's on its last little light right there. So I've used this well over a day, and in the extreme crazy heat out here. So that's pretty dang good. And I haven't plugged it up to the car at all, so keep that in mind. This has all been running off the power bank for about a day, and some pretty hot, humid Arkansas weather. So in my book, that's pretty dang good. Really, that's about it for the power bank. It does fine. Then you get this cord. There's only one input on the fridge right here, so it just goes right there. And here's the fridge. So I didn't mention there's 2 little hand grooves or whatever right there. And here's the computer screen. Sorry, this is kind of hard to do with one hand. Here's a computer screen. Your on switch, you have to hold this on and off to turn it off. Your settings, and then your plus and minus for your temperature. And this right here is a USB to, like, I guess charge your phone or whatever you want. But I actually got that off pretty easy. This cover is kind of hard to get off. But anyway, that works fine. There's some directions. Obviously right here you can remove that sticker. This fridge has an eco mode and a max mode. So if you're trying to conserve battery, you can put on the eco mode. If you want it to cool down really quick, you can switch it to the max mode using these buttons here. So that's a pretty cool feature. Also, just like with any other kind of higher end fridge, this has a battery protection mode. So there's 3 different levels that, you know, when it's plugged into your car, you can set a threshold to where it doesn't kill your car battery. So that's a pretty nice feature to have. Another thing about this fridge is it's actually pretty quiet. You probably can't hear it right now because the mic is on my shirt collar, but here's kind of where the sound comes out of, and it's pretty quiet, especially inside the vehicle. One kind of, I probably did this to myself, but one kind of thing I found out is I put this, like I said, inside the truck, and I leaned it back against the seat, and this whole back was completely covered in condensation after my trip. So I don't know if this can't be against something, because if you feel it, it's pretty cold on the sides, but I don't know, just something I kind of saw is a lot of condensation built up when it was nestled against my seat. Now right now there's obviously none, so maybe it just didn't breathe back there in the seat. But yeah, I really like the profile of this fridge. It's small. You can see my Dometic 45 right there. It's quite a bit bigger than this one. So yeah, I like it a lot. Again, here's the inside, little chain holder thingy. There's a little divider in here you can take out if you want to put bigger things in here. But really, it's a super basic fridge. I mean, it does what it's supposed to do, and it's pretty cheap. So there's no magnetic lid or anything like that. Actually, I stand corrected. There is a magnet, just didn't feel like it. Yeah, there is a magnet lid. And then this gasket here is kind of like the other gasket from the other fridge. So that seals pretty good along this lip. So yeah, this is a nice, just small fridge. I mean, sometimes you don't need a huge fridge to go out and everything. All right, guys, that's really about it for this fridge. If you have any questions at all, just check out Bouge RV, their website. Also, there's several links down below for the power bank and the fridge itself. If you guys are interested at all, you can go through that link, and it'll save you some money. It'll give you a pretty good discount on purchasing these things. So the very last thing I want to say before I end the video is a little plug to a company called Revolution Race. They sent me some pants and some really nice jackets and stuff to wear. They're not an American company. I think they're in Sweden maybe. I can't remember exactly. But they're a really cool, high quality hiking clothing company. These pants I'm wearing are their GP pants. They're some of their most popular pants. They are super stretchy. I love stretchy pants. I've used these just around the house, like lounging in flip-flops or whatever, you know, or hiking, of course. They're really they're pretty thick, but they're durable where they need to be. So these are pretty cool pants. They are launching on Amazon Prime. So if you guys are interested in these pants at all, you can get them, you know, like next day basically, because Amazon Prime's insane. So these are in the dark camo. They're pretty cool. They're kind of gray all over, but then they got some cool dark camo accents, little orange accents too. They're really stretchy. They're kind of stretchy in the areas where you want them stretchy, and they're reinforced in the areas you want them reinforced. So like the knees and the butt and things like that. They're pretty cool. So I use these kind of lounge around the house, or, you know, going on an overland trip or something, or whatever. They're just kind of everyday use pants. Again, they fit really good. There's a little loop for your keys up here. You know, if you have a concealed weapon, it still feels really good and secure. It doesn't pull the pants down or anything. Yeah, they're just really tough and durable and rugged for kind of the stuff that we do in the outdoors. So if you guys are interested at all in some new pants, check out Revolution Race. And again, in the description, you can save, I think 10% on my coupon, and then Amazon's doing kind of their own little coupon. So check out the link in the description to save some money on these pants if you guys are interested at all. Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great day. See you.